Hey everyone, this is Seb from MVP Affiliate, and I'm excited to show you some really cool stuff today. If you're new to MVP Affiliate or you don't know anything about it, just think of this as your content engine creator. So basically it's going to take your YouTube videos, all of your YouTube reviews, and transform them into blog post reviews and also a social push to so many different social networks out there in one single click, which is really nice. Now, I've actually pushed something brand new that is going to help a lot of affiliate creators out there. I hope you guys are excited because I am. We're going to be talking about Amazon. We're going to be talking about Affiliate Plus or Creator Connection. We're going to be talking about Levanta and Partner Boost as well. So all of that inside of MVP Affiliate. So without further ado, once again, let's go and check it out. So as always, when you log into MVP Affiliate, make sure that your theme and plugin is up to date. As you can see right here, my pill is green right here, so yes, it is. And then second thing that you need to always check is if your Scout extension is up to date as well. In this case, it is. And as far as my Scout is, I've got my read non-Amazon product here, and I can also change the token right over here. Now, if that is anything complex to you, of course, you can check out other videos explaining what to do with the token ingest. And also, you can also just click on here on the top right. It says Ask Me. It will ask MVP directly, and MVP will be able to answer your question really thoroughly and hopefully find an answer for you. So what I want to talk about is, we've actually talked about all of this stuff here creation-wise, but I wanted to really talk about something brand new that used to be just available to a few people. Now I'm opening it to everyone. And it's called Source and Earn. Now, the whole idea here is I'm trying to basically help you guys earn a little bit more money with your affiliate products. A lot of especially newer affiliates or newer influencers are creating videos or getting samples and just trying to get as many samples as they can and not seeing the return that they should be getting. Because, really bluntly, the samples suck, right? It's not always the right sample, it's not always the right collaboration with the right brand, and it just doesn't mesh, and it's not making you any money, and you've wasted your time. So what we're trying to do here with P Affiliate is to give you a little bit more help right here. So if I click on Amazon Product Finder, this is it right here. So you've got my save for later, but we're gonna focus on the first few things. Here is how you connect it. So I talked about the ingest token. This is where you would actually take your token, so copy it, and then go up to your token right here, and I would basically be able to say edit token, and I would connect it right here. So I would just paste it, say connect, and then it says connected to MVP. This basically connects the extension to the MVP affiliate content engine, right? So that's what we've done, boom, done. Obviously, our Scout extension is up to date, and now we're going to search the MVP Finder. And how this works, it's really cool, because I've actually built, for quite some time now, I've actually started to gather information, gather what other influencers search for, what I search, what I've been searching for years and years, and like my rules, my rule of thumbs, and my thresholds in terms of what kind of brands and what kind of products I want to work with. I've compacted everything and made it really cohesive inside of MVP Affiliate and inside of the Amazon Product Finder. Now this, in my opinion, is a great way, and again, I'm not forcing your hand here, but it's a great way if you also want to reinvest into the program, because this is something that a lot of people do. Take their commission, earned commission, and basically say, you know what, I'm gonna spend 200 bucks, I'm gonna spend 500, I'm gonna spend $1,000 every month reinvesting in products that I know I've done the research for. A lot of people don't know how to do that research. Amazon Product Finder is able to help you with that research. So we're gonna show you that right now, how it works. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna turn campaigns, you know what? I'm gonna turn campaigns off for now. Campaigns on is if you are a part of the influencer program and a part of the Creators Connection program as well. So it's not just influencer, you could be an affiliate, obviously, and have access to Creator Connection. But not everyone is the same. So if you don't have access to Creator Connection, no problem. You just put in campaign off, and then I can search for whatever I want. Let me just write massage here, just like this. And I'm gonna ask for 10 results inside the US store, and I'm gonna go and click product or search the products. It's going to go straight onto Amazon itself. And with MVP's kind of engine and MVP's search thresholds, it'll be able to extract products that are in MVP's world winners. It's the products that I myself would invest in. Now again, I'm not telling you these are products that are 100% going to make you money back. It is the best case scenario. It's like the best product out there that is potentially able to give you that money back or that commission back and then some, right? Obviously you want to make money, you don't want to just make your money back. So it is verifying through all of Amazon. It's searching, and that is searching with the Scout extension search. When you're doing with campaigns off, it does take a little bit of time. So we're going to just wait a few minutes and see what it comes out with. All right, it's done, and it literally spit out 10 MVP approved products, each one live verified on Amazon.com, and it is a confident buy to review picks. Now, of course, I'm going to say it again. It is not something that I'm guaranteeing, but it's something that's giving you the best chances for money back and obviously getting your earnings to go higher. So we see it here. The first one, for example, is a Syncom leg massager. Everything has to do with massage because, of course, that was my keyword to start with. And I can save it for later. So I could actually save it for later, and it's going to go right here in the save for later. Or in this case, I could say buy to review. And if I click on buy to review, you're going to see it open up on Amazon. Now, there is no affiliate link kickback towards me or MVP at all. It is literally just a link, a straight link, and you could see it right there. There's no tags or Genius Link tags or anything like that. And you can see here, it has videos. It has a really good price that I like. It's got some history. It's got some ratings. I got all of that stuff that we love. So buy to review would be that. I click on buy to review and I purchase it. I wait for it to come home, and then I create the content that I need to create with it, right? That's what it is essentially, which I think is super, super cool. So yeah, we've got that right here. And you're probably gonna see the difference here where it says message brand and then buy to review only without the message brand. That's very simple because you can't really message a brand, as you can see right here. If I go here, I can't necessarily message Syncom directly, and that is something that a lot of influencers have been, or affiliates have been really struggling with. You can't really necessarily message a brand right off the bat. But if I am involved with the Creator Connection or Affiliate Plus campaign, I can turn campaigns on, and this is going to change a little bit of that data back, right? So I'm going to go again with campaign on, I'm going to go massage again, and I'm going to go smart scan. Now this one here is way faster. So we're going to go smart scan. It's going to search for candidates that are in the massage category, of course, with the keyword massage, but it's also going to look at what is available in the Creator Connection side or Affiliate Plus, giving you more commission, not just a measly 2.5%, but sometimes 10, 15, 20% commission, which is what we're looking for. That's why these are really good products to focus on. So we're going to wait just a few to actually get those results back, and we'll be right back. Okay, so after a few minutes, it comes out with 2 campaigns that are worth my time. It says it right here. So of course, it will depend on your search word, the type of category that you're searching it into, but obviously this one here gave me 2 campaigns. One that says 100, so it's like a general rating. Obviously the higher, closer to 100 is the best product. I've got 168 right here. You can see I've already saved this, so I've already searched for that one here and saved it for later. But I can show you here that if I wanted to buy to review, again, I would click on this and I would see the actual product, the knee massager. I've got 2,000 bought in the past month. It's $99. It's on special right now. And it's got about 13 videos on it. So that basically gives me an idea of what the product is if I want to purchase it. But because we chose campaigns on right here, right? It actually went and only looked for products that fit MVP's rules, but also was within the CC or Affiliate Plus campaigns, brands campaigns, right? So that means that if I want to message the brand, and this is the big difference between being able to message and not being able to message, right? So if I'm not able to message, I can only buy to review because this is not on CC or Affiliate Plus. But in this case, it is on CC. So if I click on message brand right here, I could say, I want to mention the ASIN. I want to offer banner ad placements, maybe. I want to do anything. I want to request a free sample, offer a live stream, all that. I'm going to not offer a live stream. I will include my portfolio, share my shipping address. Yes, I will regenerate. And it is going to generate 5 different message blocks. So it's actually going to look really well and structured and formatted to be able to be sent through the Affiliate Plus campaigns. And the really nice thing right now, it is searching for creators, connections, campaign, brand. So it will, from here, be able to send it over to CC without me having to copy paste anything, without me having to go anywhere else, but sticking onto MVP. So it's going to take a few seconds to do that, but once it finds the Creator Connections campaign, it's going to find the brand and then obviously find the message box to be able to start messaging. And there you go. It says Creator Connection Campaign found. It will auto send on Amazon. So all I have to do here is click on send 5 messages, and it gives me a little kind of percentage, like a growth bar, and it's sending through in the background with the extension that we have already installed called Scout. That's all included with MVP. And there you go. That's all you need to do. I think this is super powerful. It's very simple for you to not only find some winning products that you want to invest in, but also some winning products that you're able to just talk to brands about and request samples and offer your services and all of the MVP affiliate services that you can also offer to boot. So super powerful stuff. And then, yeah, we're going to talk about the next little thing that we're going to be talking about is the Levanta and Partner Boost kind of association that we've got here and how we work it with MVP affiliates. So let's check out the Levanta first. So if you're not familiar with Levanta, I highly recommend you guys check in Levanta out. It is levanta.io, and you can actually go on and use MVP's affiliate right here. You have it right there, the recommended tools. We recommend Levanta because it's a really nice, it gives you boosted commission if these products and brands are on Levanta and you get connected to them, or your affiliate link is connected to them straight with Genius Link as well, which is a nice plus. Now, as you can tell, I've got some invites, I've got brands. I have 802 brands connected to our account with Levanta. I even have 30 more invites. Brands invite you all the time. The more you produce content, the more you're out there, brands will actually seek you out. So for me, it would be a little bit tedious to search through Levanta, do my own research, do all of my own stuff. So why not use MVP Levanta? And what I'm going to be doing here is super simple. I will use the API key that Levanta has on their system. So you can go into settings and find that API key. And that API key, you're just going to connect it right here. So if you don't have it yet, it'll say connect your key or insert your key, and then just save it, and it will save under Levanta, and it will save it forever, as long as you have your MVP affiliate membership, of course. And then how to set it up. So simple. Now, obviously, at first, you want to be able to start adding brands. You want to search for brands on Levanta, like things that you want. And the more you use Levanta, the more brands are, like I said, are going to seek you out. And you're building that portfolio or that connection portfolio, right? So we're going to go back and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I can browse a specific brand. I've got 100 brands here, just a few. Obviously, I'm syncing all of them if I need to. And if I wanted to, I could literally go right here, and I've shown this before. I could go here on the clipper here and click on this, and I can generate a post straight from MVP on that post right there. So this is the post, or this is the brand and the product. So I've got a product here, and I can literally just click on generate post. It will create a beautifully generated blog post that I can therefore use to start making affiliate commission, right? But look at the top right here. MVP Finder is also on Levanta, meaning MVP Finder and the MVP kind of thresholds and rules and conditions that we've incorporated into MVP are in there. So I'm going to do MVP Focus, which is the highly focused search. And then I'm going to say, give me just 10. I'm going to go again, massage, because we were doing well. And I'm going to do Smart Scan. And look how awesome this is, because it's scanning all of Levanta's products and brands. And also, look at this, I don't even have to talk that much. It just gave me proven products that I would want to do. So look at this. I'm just going to show you this. Hopefully you can zoom in and see this. Really cool. This Bob and Brad mini massage gun, 15% commission. It's a $70 product. I also see it's a $2.52 per click that I can get. Also, it is giving me $10.50 per sale. That is super cool. 4.7 rating. I can go see the product right here if I wanted to, as you can tell. I can buy to review. So of course, this is also something that MVP is recommending you, like a good investment, a good product to tackle, right? Or because it's also something that is on Levanta, check this out. I can message the brand, and this is the coolest thing. Levanta doesn't need to separate all of these blocks and messaging and this and that. So I can literally have my message, which is right here, and I'm gonna copy the message and open in Levanta. And check this out. It opens up in the Bob and Brad, and all I need to do is send the message right here. And I literally paste, and I can send just like that. And right here, I've got my message, paste it, and send. It literally took me 3 or 4 seconds and a couple of clicks, and it was done. I don't even have to copy paste. It does it for me, and it opens up the right page, and then boop, done. So the only one that kind of separates those message blocks, again, I'm going to repeat myself, they are Affiliate Plus and or CC. We used to be called CC. I still call them CC. But Affiliate Plus campaigns, they require these message blocks, which MVP also does. So that is a super, super interesting add-on here to have the Levanta through MVP, which I think works really well. And then the third one is Partner Boost. Now, Partner Boost is another platform. As you can tell, I've got Partner Boost right here open. Partner Boost is a little bit like Levanta, a little bit and a little bit not like Levanta. But anyways, I highly recommend you guys check in Partner Boost. I get a ton of emails every single day from Partner Boost, messages from Partner Boost saying, hey, this brand wants to connect with you. This brand wants to do something with Gourmand Planet, which we're like, yes, absolutely. Why not? Same thing, we connect the API that Partner Boost gives us, and we just set it up in literally a matter of a few seconds. And then again, do the exact same thing. I've got an MVP focus, and I can go in 10, let's say 10 products. I'm gonna go again, massage, and do a smart scan. Look how quick that does. Boom, super quick. Let's do another one because I've already done massage, right? Let's do mattress. I don't know what that's gonna give us. Look how quick that is. Look how quick that was. It went through all of my products that are cached in here, all of my Sync products, all of the brands that I have on Partner Boost, and boom, it gave me 8 MVP approved picks. In this case, I've got Walmart, I've got Amazon, I've got Walmart again, super cool, right? So I can buy to review, again, these are like winners. I'm talking about winners, I'm talking about things that I would invest my hard-earned money into, and this is what we actually do. I feel like investing your own money sometimes just like accelerates all of that commission, all of that kind of, it accelerates the whole program, right? So if you can, that is something that I highly recommend doing. So again, let's look at here. We're gonna go with Walmart. Why not? Because we haven't discussed Walmart. This is a Bedlore mattress topper. It tells me I've got 30% commission. That is huge, by the way. It's a $140 mattress topper. I get $42 per sale. I can go and buy to review. And look at this. It's going to send me to the Walmart app, obviously, right? So I've got my Walmart app right here. I could add it to the cart and purchase it myself. Or I can say, let me message the brand, because I'm going to message the brand on Partner Boost directly. And look how quickly that is. A little bit on how Levanta worked just 2 seconds ago. I've got my message here. I copy the message and I open Partner Boost. And as soon as I open Partner Boost, check this out, guys, it will show me Bedlore. Look at this. And all I need to do is click on message, which is right here. And I literally paste. I've got my message here and I can send the email. Or the message. That's how simple it is. I think it's extremely powerful to be combining these tools. Obviously, MVP Affiliate is a content generator, a content hub, and I keep on saying it, it is a content hub, but I'm trying to give you as much value as possible and also as much value that you can therefore return to that brand, to that customer, to that person that you're working with, that collaboration that you're working with, right? That is the most important. So being able to sell yourself or being able to invest, one of the two, and then obviously get some winning products that are going to make you the most money. So all that being said, try these out. They are available for studio tier and pro tiers right now on MVP Affiliate. If you are not already an MVP Affiliate member, go to mvpaffiliate.io. And yeah, if you've got any questions, if you've got any feedback, if you've got any issues, definitely do the Ask Me on MVP Affiliate or create a support ticket. I answer as quick as I can. And I've been pretty much on the ball answering those questions because a lot of you have questions, have things that they want to add or things that they don't fully understand. I'm definitely here to help you. So I'll see you in there.